The green cross flickered in the rain above the door on Crescent Lane. I came for nothing I could buy, just one more place where you survived. The shelves were bare, the windows gray. A notice said they'd moved away. I pressed my hand against the glass and watched your final winter pass. The pharmacy closed before dawn. Another light we knew was gone. The place that held your trembling name could not remember why I came. No medicine could bring you back. No paper bag could mend the past. I stood beneath that dying sign while morning took what once was mine. I knew the pharmacist by name. He saved your pills when money failed. You waited in the passenger seat while snow kept falling on the street. I told you spring was coming soon. You smiled beneath the waiting moon. But spring arrived, the trees turned green, and you were nowhere left to see. The pharmacy closed before dawn. Another light we knew was gone. The place that held your trembling name could not remember why I came. No medicine could bring you back. No paper bag could mend the past. I stood beneath that dying sign while morning took what once was mine. The city changes block by block. It tears down doors and moves the clocks. But grief still knows the shortest way to every place love could not save. The pharmacy closed before dawn. I watched them carry the letters off. Your name was gone from every shelf, but stayed alive in me instead. I left the window in the rain and walked past Crescent Lane again. The sun came up, the sign went dark, but you remained inside my heart. One empty store, one fading cross, one old man counting what was lost. The street awoke, the night moved on, when the pharmacy closed before dawn. I climb the stairs as morning stirs, with all the streets behind me blurred. Your coat lay folded by the chair, as though your hands had left it there. The rooms were quiet, clean and cold, still arranged the way we'd grown old. I turned each light off one by one, but spared the lamp that faced the dawn. I left one lamp for yesterday, to guide the memories on their way. For every kiss the years still keep, for every promise buried deep. I know you will not cross that door, or call my name from down the hall. Still, till the night gives up its gray, I'll leave one lamp for yesterday. I placed the receipt beside your ring, and heard the old radiator sing. The photograph from Union Square still held us young and waiting there. Your coffee cup remained above the kitchen sink we filled with love. I could not throw one life away, or pack our 40 years today. I left one lamp for yesterday, to guide the memories on their way. For every kiss the years still keep, for every promise buried deep. I know you will not cross that door, or call my name from down the hall. Still, till the night gives up its gray, I'll leave one lamp for yesterday. I do not leave it burning bright, because I think you'll come tonight. I'll leave it so the man I was can find his way through what he lost. I left one lamp for yesterday, then opened every curtain wide. The morning entered soft and slow, and touched the place you used to know. I cannot live where shadows stay, but I won't turn our love away. So one small flame will always say, you lived, you loved, you passed this way. The city woke beyond the pain, the night released its final rain. I faced the day, but let one light keep yesterday alive tonight. church bell echoed through the pines. A quiet morning wrapped in white. I straightened up my borrowed tie and walked through those old wooden doors. Faces older than I remembered, eyes that carried years like rain. Then a gentle voice behind me said, "Little Tommy, you've come home again." I hadn't heard my childhood name in almost 30 years. Some words can open doors you thought were gone forever. The undertaker knew my childhood name long before he asked why I came. He said, "Your daddy used to bring you here, holding your tiny hand." The room grew still around my soul as memories quietly took control. Sometimes the past doesn't call you back, it simply whispers your name. He pointed toward an old oak pew. "That's where your mama always sat." I could almost hear her Sunday hymn floating through the stained glass light. Outside the cemetery gate, wildflowers leaned into the breeze. Every stone held somebody's story, every name a lifetime of love. Growing up isn't forgetting, it's learning how precious remembering can be. The undertaker knew my childhood name like the years that never slipped away. He didn't speak of loss, he spoke of laughter and fishing trips in June. For one small hour, death wasn't in the room, only love, remembering everyone exactly as they were. Before I left, he shook my hand and quietly smiled. People think my job is about endings, but the truth is, I spend my days protecting memories. The undertaker knew my childhood name and somehow gave it back to me. I walked in carrying grief, I walked out carrying gratitude, because a life isn't measured by the day it ends, it's measured by how many people still smile when they say your name. One day, someone will remember us, not for how long we lived, but for how gently we loved. bus stop still stands on Willow Road, paint peeling from the weathered post. I hadn't been there in 20 years, yet every step felt strangely close. Then I remembered one September day, leaves were falling, skies were gray. You wore those little yellow shoes, brighter than the morning sun. Funny how a single color can bring back an entire lifetime. Her yellow shoes waited at the bus stop long after the last bus rolled away. Every dream we ever talked about still echoes there today. I can still see you smiling, holding that little paper bag. Some people leave, but love keeps standing exactly where you met. You said, "Don't forget this little town." I laughed, "I'll be back before the leaves are gone." Life had different plans for us. The seasons kept moving on. Years taught me many things, how to lose and how to win, but they never taught my heart how to stop missing you. Promises made by young hearts never really disappear. They simply grow older with us. Her yellow shoes waited at the bus stop, like yesterday refused to fade. Every passing bus reminded me of the choice we never made. The bench grew old, the road stayed the same. Only time learned our names. Last spring, I drove that road again. A little girl stood at the same bus stop, wearing bright yellow shoes. She waved just before the bus arrived, and somehow the ache inside my heart turned into a smile. Bring the past back home, but to remind me that beautiful moments never truly leave. They become part of every road we travel. Now whenever autumn paints the trees, I slow down, smile to myself, and whisper, "Thank you for waiting." Some memories don't fade with time. They simply keep waiting, like a pair of yellow shoes at an old bus stop. old bus stop. A stranger fixed my tire on a cold and rainy road. Wouldn't take $1, just help me bear the load. A neighbor fed my children when my working hours ran low. I have lived on borrowed kindness. There is kindness I still owe. The kindness I still owe, I'll give it as I go. A hand to hold an open door, a little hope to sow. For every heart that helped me when my own light burned low, I'll pass the mercy forward. Kindness I still owe. A teacher saw some promise in a boy who'd lost his way. She gave me one more chance when others turned away. My father shared his last dime, though he had no more to show. Every gift became a seed of the kindness I still owe. The kindness I still owe, a little hope to sow. For every heart that helped me when my own light burned low, I'll pass the mercy forward. The kindness I still owe. Treasure made for hiding in the ground. It grows each time we give it and keeps turning back around. I cannot pay the old hands that once pulled me from below, but I can lift another with the kindness I still owe. The kindness I still owe will be the wealth I leave, a meal for one who's hungry, a word for one who grieves. No name carved into marble, no gold for men to show, just mercy moving onward. The kindness I still owe. When my road has ended and it's time me to go. May someone walk a little lighter from the kindness that I owe. There's still morning ahead. The road behind is long and gray. Still dawn has found my door today. These bones are tired, these steps are slow, but there are miles I've yet to go. The night took more than I could spare, yet morning left some mercy there. I lift my face, release the dread. There's still some morning up ahead. There's still morning ahead. Still a song left unsaid. Still a light beyond the rain. Still some joy beyond the pain. I may bend, but I won't break. There are roads I've yet to take, till my final prayer is said. There's still morning ahead. I bury dreams and bury friends. I watch beginnings turn to ends, but every field the winter crossed still raised a flower through the frost. One open door, one cup, one chair, one hand to hold can answer prayer. I won't count the tears I shed. There's still some morning up ahead. There's still morning ahead. Still a song left unsaid. Still a light beyond the rain. Still some joy beyond the pain. I may bend, but I won't break. There are roads I've yet to take, till my final prayer is said. There's still morning ahead. Oh, don't mean the fire is gone. Night don't mean there'll be no dawn. Every breath that fills my chest says this life ain't finished yet. There's still morning ahead. Golden skies above my head. Still some kindness left to give. Still a reason left to live. Let the years turn silver white. I will keep my heart toward light, till I reach my final bed. There's still morning ahead. Let tomorrow find me there, with open hands and one more prayer. The dark may walk where I have tread, but there's still morning ahead. The ticket booth was dark and bare, dust hung silver in the air. I took our seats in the final row, where we once hid from the falling snow. The curtains opened, pale and slow. A tide projector began to glow. Then two young shadows crossed the screen, looking like the way we used to be. Your head was resting on my sleeve, before we learned how hearts could grieve. In the last frame at the picture house, you turned and smiled at me. The room went dark, the film ran out, but you stayed on the screen. The years had changed the street outside and taken you from me. Still in the last frame at the picture house, we were 23. We came here when the rent was late, with one small ticket for our date. You shared your candy, held me close, and made a kingdom from our coats. Now every seat around me stared at all the empty space you left. I reached beside me in the dark and found the armrest cold and hard. The reel kept shaking overhead, while every light inside me dimmed. Oh, in the last frame at the picture house, you turned and smiled at me. The room went dark, the film ran out, but you stayed on the screen. The years had changed the street outside and taken you from me. Still in the last frame at the picture house, we were 23. They can tear the old walls down and sell the velvet seats, but no machine can erase the night you first leaned into me. In the last frame at the picture house, you waited by my side, your younger hand still holding mine. Before we learned goodbye, the projector stopped, the curtain fell, the exit sign burned green. I left alone, but you remained forever on that screen. The marquee died above the street. The morning found one empty seat, but somewhere in that fading light, we still walked home that winter night. the street, caught in the rain and restless breeze. For half a breath I saw you there, your old blue color in there. I climbed the rusted iron stairs with younger legs than I could spare. Your name kept rising with each step, like love had never truly left. A blue scarf on the fire escape made my lonely heart believe that you had crossed the years between us and come back home to me. I'd reach for you through falling rain, but touched a stranger's memory, just a blue scarf on the fire escape where your shadow used to be. You wore that shade the night we met, with silver drops along your neck. The wind kept pulling at the ends, while I kept finding reasons to stay. You tied it to my wrist one spring and laughed at what the future brings. Now every piece of blue I see turns an empty street into a dream. A blue scarf on the fire escape made my lonely heart believe that you had crossed the years between us and come back home to me. I reached for you through falling rain, but touched a stranger's memory, just a blue scarf on the fire escape where your shadow used to be. Grief can dress a passing thing in every shape the heart still needs. It borrows color from the past and makes one breath of heaven last. That blue scarf left the fire escape and sailed above the avenue. I watched it turn beyond the rooftops, like the last goodbye from you. I'll let it go into the rain, no longer begging it to stay. Just one blue scarf, one borrowed hope, then nothing but the break of day. The iron stairs grew cold and bare, the morning cleared the heavy air. But for one moment high above, a piece of blue looked just like love. Left before the sunrise came, with 50 miles in an old truck tank, one suitcase riding by my side, and a dream too big for that county line. The river shimmered cold and wide. A rusty bridge stretched to the other side. The tollman smiled beneath his cap. Son, that'll be your last dollar. Funny how life asks the biggest questions when your pockets are almost empty. The bridge toll took my last dollar, but it couldn't take the hope inside. I crossed that river with empty hands and a heart too stubborn to hide. Sometimes all you've got is courage. Sometimes that's enough to start. The poorest man can still be rich if he won't give up his heart. I found a room above a hardware store, a squeaky bed and a crooked door. Worked long days beneath the sun until my fingers learned every scar. There were nights I almost drove back home, wondering if I'd chosen wrong. Then I'd hear my daddy's voice, "Keep walking, son." Dreams aren't measured by where you begin. They're measured by how long you keep believing. The bridge toll took my last dollar, but it opened roads I'd never seen. Every hard-earned paycheck later started with that single lead. The bridge didn't know my story. It only asked for one small fee. Looking back, the price was tiny compared to who I'd become. 20 years later, I crossed that same old bridge again. The toll man was gone. The booth stood empty. I reached into my pocket, pulled out one silver dollar, and laid it on the railing, not to pay the bridge, but to thank it. It gave me everything I own today. It taught me faith can carry farther than money ever could. Now whenever fear says, "Turn around, turn around," I remember that old bridge and the young man who crossed it with $1 less and a lifetime more to gain. Some bridges cost money, the important ones courage. I found an old shoebox in the attic, covered with 30 years of dust. Ticket stubs, faded photographs, letters tied with a ribbon of trust. At the bottom lay a worn-out cassette, your handwriting still clear to see. You always thought of everything. Some songs don't live on the radio, they live inside the people who once held each other close. Our first dance was still on the cassette, still turning like the night we met. Every crackle, every little hiss couldn't hide our first sweet kiss. The music aged, but love stayed young. Every note remembered what we become. I borrowed an old tape machine from the repair shop down the street. The wheels turned slow, then suddenly your laughter filled the room. You whispered, "Don't step on my toes." I answered, "Then don't stop smiling." We both laughed like tomorrow had forever. Funny how an old recording can sound more alive than silence ever could. Our first dance was still on the cassette, hidden like treasure in the years. The melody wrapped around my heart and washed away the tears. Time can fade the photograph, it can yellow every page, but love keeps perfect rhythm, no matter what the age. My granddaughter asked, "Grandpa, what's a cassette?" I smiled, pressed play again, and said, "It's what we used before memories learned how to stream." Then I took her hand and showed her the same slow dance. Our first dance was still on the cassette, still teaching my heart how to smile. One old song, one slow dance, one beautiful lifetime. Now when the music starts again, I don't hear the years we've lost. I hear the promise we made with our feet on that old wooden floor. still dancing somewhere in time. The tape reached the end, then softly clicked. But our first dance never did. Every house that turned its lights off, Maple Street was fast asleep. Only one old porch still glowing, casting gold across the leaves. Miss Evelyn sat in her rocking chair, knitting blankets in the night air. She smiled each time a car drove by, as if waiting for someone. Some people don't shine the brightest, they simply keep the light on for someone else. The last porch light on Maple Street burned for every wandering soul. If you were tired, if you were lonely, you always knew where to go. It wasn't just a little light, it was hope dressed up in gold. Sometimes heaven starts with one porch and an open door. One December snow came early, covering every fence in white. A young man pulled beside the road. His truck had broken down that night. Miss Evelyn walked outside, holding coffee in her hands. She said, "Son, the world's already cold enough. Come warm yourself a while." Kindness never asks who deserves it, it simply shows up. The last porch light on Maple Street guided hearts that lost their way. Some stayed only for an hour, some carried that warmth forever. Years have passed, the house is quiet, the rocking chair no longer sways, but every neighbor still leaves a porch light on. After the funeral, the whole town gathered. Nobody planned it, nobody spoke, one by one. Every porch light came on across Maple Street. From the hill, it looked like the stars had come down to say goodbye. simply moved from one heart to another. Now every evening, before I lock my door, I flip that little switch and leave one light burning. Maybe tonight, someone out there needs to know they're not alone. A porch light costs almost nothing, but to somebody trying to find their way home, it can mean everything. Rain on the chapel roof, soft as an old man's prayer. I came in worn and weary, not sure why I was there. The pews were dark and empty, the windows pale and blue. Then one low organ found me and pulled my heart back through. Rain on the chapel roof, grace in every drop, washing years of anger from the places hope had stopped. No voice came down from heaven, no flame revealed the truth, just peace beneath the thunder and rain on the chapel roof. I had not crossed that doorway since they laid my love to rest. I blame the Lord for taking the one who knew me best. But grief had made me bitter, and pride had kept me blind, till every note around me loosened something in my mind. Rain on the chapel roof, grace in every drop, washing years of anger from the places hope had stopped. No voice came down from heaven, no flame revealed the truth, just peace beneath the thunder and rain on the chapel roof. Faith is not an answer, faith is staying through the night, holding one small candle till the dark gives back the light. I could not change the ending, I could not keep her near, but love was still beside me when I finally let go of fear. Rain on the chapel roof, mercy falling slow, reaching every wounded place. I never let it go. No choir filled the silence, no preacher spoke the truth. My heart found its way home again, through rain on the chapel roof. The storm moved past the steeple, the evening sky turned blue. I walked back into daylight, from rain on the chapel roof. The clock above the square struck 5. The evening trains were still alive. I stood beneath the awning there, where every Friday found us waiting. You always came from Mercer Street, with autumn leaves around your feet. I saw 100 faces pass, but none of them belonged to us. The crowd kept moving like a tide, while 40 years stood by my side. Nobody waited at Union Square, no red coat moving through the air, no gentle hand, no shining eyes, just strangers crossing under city lights. The clock rang out, the pigeons flew, the benches held no trace of you. I stayed until the streets were bare, but nobody waited at Union Square. We met there after every shift, with tired shoes and simple gifts. You brought me coffee warm and sweet, I brought the paper and a seat. We planned our life beneath that clock, a rented room, a second-hand shop. We had no map, but standing there, the whole wide world felt ours to share. Now every road still meets that place, but none can bring me back your face. Nobody waited at Union Square, no red coat moving through the air, no gentle hand, no shining eyes, just strangers crossing under city lights. The clock rang out, the pigeons flew, the benches held no trace of you. I stayed until the streets were bare, but nobody waited at Union Square. verses outlive the years. They keep arriving through the tears. The one heart knows the other is gone. It still comes back and carries on. Nobody waited at Union Square. Still I left one coffee waiting there, beside the bench where love began, for the girl who chose this working man. Then morning touched the station stairs, and station stairs, and stairs, and silver settled in my hair. I walked away but left my prayer, beneath the clock at Union Square. The city woke, the sky turned gray. The crowd returned and filled the day. But one old bench still seemed to care, that I had waited for you there.
The mailbox hadn't said much lately, just bills and magazines. Then one spring afternoon in April, a faded envelope found me. Your handwriting stopped me cold, soft blue ink I used to know. No return address, just my name written on where you always did. Some letters don't travel through the miles, they travel through the years. Her birthday card arrived in April, though her birthday came in June. Inside were words I'd waited half a lifetime to hear from you. I hope you're finally smiling. I hope you've learned to forgive. Some love returns, not to start again, but to help you live. Pressed between the folded pages was a little maple leaf. I remembered carving our initials there when we were just 17. The perfume had long disappeared, but somehow I could still recall a scent of summer after rain and your hand inside my own. Time changes calendars, but not every feeling. Some seasons never really end. Her birthday card arrived in April, like spring it found my soul again. Every sentence healed a silence I've been carrying for years. No promises, no regrets, only kindness written small. Sometimes that's the greatest gift of all. At the bottom of the card you wrote, don't remember me.
The way we ended,
The way we ended,
the way we laughed,
the way we laughed. I folded the letter slowly, and for the first time, the memory didn't hurt. Her birthday card arrived in April, long before the summer came. It reminded me that healing rarely follows our plans. Now every April when the dogwoods bloom, I take that old card from the drawer. Not because I'm waiting anymore, but because gratitude deserves to be remembered too. Some letters arrive late, but the ones written from the heart are never too late. Smoke was rising through the morning sky. Neighbors stood with tears in their eyes. The old white house where I was raised was disappearing into flames. Every picture, every rocking chair, every birthday hanging in the air. I watched 30 years of memories turn to ash before my eyes. Sometimes you don't know what really matters until everything else is gone. The fireman carried Mama's Bible out, covered in ashes, but still unburned somehow. He placed it gently in my hands without a single word. Inside the cover, Mama had written, "Love God, love people, the rest will find its place." That old Bible saved more than pages. It saved me. The kitchen walls were gone by noon, the porch where Daddy played old tunes. Only the chimney still stood tall, guarding what was left of home. Then my little girl held my hand, looked across the empty land. She whispered, "Daddy, we'll build another one." Hope sounded just like that. Homes can be rebuilt. Faith already knows how. The fireman carried Mama's Bible out, while everything else heaven had touched that place. It wasn't magic, it wasn't chance. It was a reminder that love survives every fight. That evening, we gathered in the backyard. No roof, no walls, just folding chairs and one old Bible I opened to Mama's favorite verse. Then every neighbor finished it from memory. Mama's Bible out, but it carried something else that day. Hope. Now whenever life feels like it's burning down, I remember the strongest things aren't always made of wood or brick. Sometimes they're written inside the heart. The house was lost, the faith remained, and somehow that was enough to start again. A faded note, a silver dime, a photograph worn soft by time, one ticket from a midnight train, a little joy, a little pain. I keep them in my Sunday coat. Each small thing holds a word you wrote. The years move on, but memories stay. A pocket full of yesterday. A pocket full of yesterday. Old names time could not erase. A ribbon blue, a picture torn, a love that still keeps living on. I do not need the past to stay. I only hold what shaped my way. Then let the wind take grief away from a pocket full of yesterday. My father's watch no longer turns, but in my hand the old gold burns. My mother's button, smooth and white, still brings her kitchen back at night. A tiny shoe my daughter wore before her feet could reach the floor.
small treasures worth more than they weigh. A pocket full of yesterday. A pocket full of yesterday. Old names time could not erase. A ribbon blue, a picture torn, a love that still keeps living on. I do not need the past to stay. I only hold what shaped my way. Then let the wind take grief away from a pocket full of yesterday. Some memories are stones we bear. Some feel like sunlight resting there. I've learned to keep the love, not pain, and let the tears fall with the rain. The past is not a place to hide. It walks a little by my side. But morning calls and I obey, with room for more than yesterday. A pocket full of yesterday still warms my heart along the way. The hands I held, the roads I knew, still lead me toward a morning new. I'll bless the years, then face the day. No backward road, no need to stay. I carry love, then walk away with a pocket full of yesterday. A faded note, a silver dime, small pieces saved from passing time. I close my coat and greet the day with a pocket full of yesterday. I saw him by the diner with the rain upon his coat, one old bag beside him, and no place left to go. I knew that look of silence. I had worn it once before. So I said, come share my supper. And I opened up the door. There's one more chair at the table, one more plate to pass around. One more heart can find a welcome when the whole world shuts it down. You don't need a name or fortune. You don't have
have to stand up tall. There's one more chair at the table. There is room enough for all. He spoke of distant children and a wife 3 years gone by. Said the nights had grown much longer since he lost her lullaby. We ate in quiet kindness till his tired eyes grew bright. Sometimes bread can feed the body, sometimes company saves a life. There's one more chair at the table, one more plate to pass around, one more heart can find a welcome when the whole world shuts it down. You don't need a name or fortune, you don't have to stand up tall. There's one more chair at the table. There is room enough for all. I once sat alone in sorrow with an empty chair nearby. So I know a crowded kitchen can bring a soul back to life. Love is not the food before us. Love is asking someone in. Every open door can be where healing starts again. There's one more chair at the table. Let the coffee warm the night. Let the lonely find a brother. Let the lost come toward the light. We may not repair tomorrow, we may not erase the fall, but there's one more chair at the table. There is room enough for all. Leave the porch light burning, leave one place beside the wall. There's one more chair at the table. There is room enough for all. Stepped inside at 10:30. The doors closed slow, then opened again. No hand had touched the number 4, but the elevator stopped at our floor. The hallway wore its faded light, the same pale gold from every
very night. For one brief breath I thought I knew the sound of footsteps coming through. The elevator stopped at our floor, like you were waiting by the door. Your shadow crossed the hallway wall, though no one stood there after all. The bell rang once the door stayed wide. I saw our whole life waiting outside. But time had changed what love once knew. The elevator stopped, but not for you. You used to meet me in that hall before my key could turn it all. Still wearing slippers, hair undone. You made a hard day feel like none. I worked too late and missed too much, but every night I found your touch. Now all I bring through that old door is one man's coat and nothing more. The elevator stopped at our floor, like you were waiting by the door. Your shadow crossed the hallway wall, though no one stood there after all. The bell rang once the door stayed wide. I saw our whole life waiting outside. But time had changed what love once knew. The elevator stopped, but not for you. Some rooms remember every name, some walls still hold a vanished flame, and sometimes even steel and wire can carry back an old desire. The elevator stopped at our floor. I could not make myself ignore the empty hall, the silent key, the home that lost its heart with me. I stepped outside and whispered low to all the years that would not go, then watch the closing doors restore the lonely dark on our old floor. The numbers fell from 4 to 1. The building slept, the night moved on. But every time those doors unfold, I see you waiting as before.